Game Caviar. What's up, YouTube? It's Not Having It back with Game Caviar Game News. This is the first episode for the 2012. I will be playing Final Fantasy. What is this? Hold on. I want to say it's 13-2. Yes, there it is. I'll be playing Final Fantasy XIII-2, the demo that I just downloaded off of the PSN. I really haven't had a chance to play any video games this week. I've been very busy. This was the first chance that I had to play a video game, so I decided to get on the PSN and download something new. So I hit you with the new. I'm going to be playing a demo. I'm going to be fighting a half-ass invisible monster giant. And I'm going to be going through all of the gaming news, starting with a very important story. Xbox Live has apparently been hacked in some sort of way. This happens a lot. I know personally of people who have been hacked on Xbox Live, and it's never a big thing like what happened in PlayStation. But it happens a lot, and this particular hack came through on the Xbox.com website where you can log on to your account, and it some sort of exploit that allowed hackers to figure out the password. Well, not figure it out, but they had an unlimited amount of chances to figure out a password, and they could use a script that has Microsoft live.com passwords in it, and then they just keep plugging them in until they find the right one, and then they get into your account and they steal money from it. I got this off of IGN.com. It's been updated. Apparently Microsoft has addressed the issue, and they had what is it, they closed up the exploit. So let me see. It says Microsoft can confirm that there's been no breach to the security of our Xbox Live service. But at the same time, a person had this all came about because somebody had $100 stolen after somebody broke into his account. So apparently the security of Xbox Live has been stolen because people just don't log into your Xbox Live account and steal money from you, and it's, to me, that's considered a breach. You know, so Microsoft is full of shit. Anyway, moving on. Let's see here. Skyrim lag, the problem that's been happening on PS3 only, it will be addressed in the next update. Bethesda has been dragging their feet through the mud trying to get this thing fixed. I don't play Skyrim. J Beads and Sea Thunder. I think J Beads plays Skyrim, but it's on Xbox. But the bigger picture is, the lag on PS3 has been a big issue, and now finally the game has been released for a few months, and they just now coming out with some sort of fix for the lag issues, and it might not even work. So we're gonna stay updated on that and keep an eye on that situation. Let's see what we have next. PlayStation Vita sells 500,000 copies. It was released in Japan, and it sold 500,000 copies so far. This was announced during the PlayStation press conference at CES, which happened this past week. But past the first week sales, you know, it shot out of the gate and it looked really good. Past the first week, the sales dropped off. Sony didn't have anything to comment on. They are also planning a huge promotional advertising campaign in Europe, and of course they're going to have to do it in America if they ever want this thing to succeed. Now, Sony has put together a very good console, a very good handheld device. They have everything in place to be able to have this thing succeed. They just have to back it. They have to put money into advertising. They have to put content on it, and it has a very good initial list of video games, and everything is right there. They just have to utilize it well in order for it to succeed, and I believe they can. Recently, this past week, AT&T announced the data plans. It's like, what is it, $15 for 250 megabytes and $25 for, is it 2 or 5 gigabytes? Anyway, it's like their typical data plan that they use now. From what I read, you don't need a contract. That could change, but at the same time, it's $250 for the Wi-Fi only, and $299 for the Wi-Fi plus 3G. So I'm going to pick one up. I don't know which version I'm going to get yet, but I'm excited for it, and I think that it's going to be fine. Let's see here. What do we have? Kinect has sold many units, Microsoft has said during their press conference at CES, and it is coming to PC in February for all you Kinect fans who have PC. I don't know how it's going to integrate within PC. I don't use Kinect. I know JB's used Kinects and he likes it. Apparently it has some sort of voice activation thing. I don't know. I don't really get into all that. Let's see. Final Fantasy XIII-2, the game that I'm playing right here, gets an 8 from Game Informer. Pretty good. Pretty solid effort. An 8 is really good. I had fun playing this demo. I think I'm going to get this game. I really do. I really have been eager to play Final Fantasy for a long time. Of course, my favorite Final Fantasy was Final Fantasy VII, and I do have a really good love for Final Fantasy VIII and X, but Final Fantasy VII is like my favorite one. But I like this. I like the way this this battle sequence is set up and everything, and it's real similar to Final Fantasy XIII because I did play that. But I never beat it because I didn't like it that much, because you fight and then it's like a cutscene, fight, cutscene, fight, cutscene. That's how the game was played, and I got bored of it, so I stopped playing it. Ghost Recon was announced in 2009. It is now finally going to be released this year in spring. It has been delayed and delayed and delayed and delayed and delayed. It's going to be released in spring. Hopefully it does well, but as I've said before, if it doesn't have that fun factor, it will not succeed. It has to have, I think for first-person shooters, since there's so many, and since everybody is trying to take off Modern Warfare or Call of Duty franchise as the king of first-person shooters, I think that you have to actually, you have to be, and I don't even think this is this a first-person shooter? I don't know. But anyway, shooters in general, you have to be unique. And you have to you bring something new to the table. You know, I don't like Gears of War, but I like the way the game has its innovations that it made itself stand out. I love Battlefield, but Battlefield is fucking boring to play. I'm sorry. The game is amazing. You know, on the technical side, it's amazing graphics, but it's just fucking boring, and it is. Ghost Recon, hopefully they do a beta, a demo. I'm pretty sure they will, but you know, be different, but at the same time be better than what's already out there. I'm running out of space. Day One Studios cuts a large number of workers. Day One Studios is responsible for the Fear franchise. Apparently some sort of deal fell through. They were going to come out with some sniper game, but that didn't happen, so now they have to cut a bunch of workers. Well, they have cut a bunch of workers. Will they fold? Will they not fold? I don't know. I don't think so. I haven't played Fear in a while. When Fear first came out, I had it on PC, and that game scared the hell out of me. It was very scary, and it was an awesome game. I played the second Fear, and it wasn't bad. It was still good. I played it on PS3. I didn't play the third Fear, but I imagine that it's still along the lines of the other two. But yeah, hopefully we won't see. That's not the end of this franchise. Okay, that's all the news we have for now. Let's see. I'm gonna just throw out a quick reminder that we love you guys. All the support that you've given us has been amazing, and we have an official Game Caviar Facebook page. So if you go on Facebook and you search for Game Caviar, you'll find us. Like the page, and then you'll stay connected with us. Hit us up on the page. We'll respond to you. We'll talk back, and we drop news and everything there periodically throughout the week. So this has been Game Caviar Game News. I've been Not Having It as your host. Like, comment, subscribe, spread the word, and I'm out. Game Caviar.